Hi, how are ya? Did you have a good week?
Hmm.
I had a good week. We have a new baby in our family. I'm a grandma. It's a little overwhelming. But there's a new baby, and she's so beautiful. And she's so strong and smart, even though she's only like 4 days old. And now a whole new part of our lives is happening. New experiences, new pain, new joys. It's a whole different thing now. It's added a dynamic to our family that we didn't have before. And it's going to add other incredibly positive, joyful feelings to our world. So then I thought, why? Why is this so special? Why do we celebrate this so much, this new baby? So I kind of looked up babies in the Bible because babies have a special place in the Bible and in the world. So I looked it up. I found a couple. I don't know. Mark chapter 9, 36 through 37. Then Jesus took a small child and had him stand among them. And he took the child in his arms and he said, "If anyone accepts children like these in my name, he is also accepting me. And if he accepts me, then he is accepting the one who sent me." He uses the child as a way of teaching us how to be and who to be. Matthew 18, verse 10, be careful. Don't you think these little children are worth nothing? I tell you, they have angels in heaven who are always with my Father in heaven. They're getting taken care of, those babies. Ephesians 2, verse 10, God has made us what we are. In Christ Jesus, God made us new people, so we would do new good works. God planned in advance those good works for us. He had planned for us to live our lives doing them. God's got a plan for every single baby that's born, every single person who's here. He's got this. Mark 10, 16. Then Jesus took the child in his arms and put his hands on them and blessed them. Jeremiah 1:5, before I made you in your mother's womb, I chose you. Before you were born, I set you apart for special work. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. And in Psalm 127, verse 3, children are a gift from the Lord, and babies are a reward. And at the last one, Matthew 19:14, but Jesus said, let the little children come to me. Don't stop them. The kingdom of heaven belongs to people who are like these children. Here's the thing. Babies are it. Babies are the base of humans. You keep having babies, you keep having life. Babies are more important than anything. And we have a job to do. Mom has a job to do. Mom feeds that baby, raises that baby, shows them how to live, shows them the rules of life. Dad, he feeds that baby. He takes that baby for a walk. He shows them the rules of life. He teaches them what to do. Siblings and cousins and aunts and uncles are there to give them experiences so that they learn. We all have a role. And grandmas and grandpas, we're there to show them that this is what happens. You grow up and you learn more. And the love just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Babies bring love back in. They bring reminders of why we're here and what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to love each other. Babies are a renewal. Couple of, I don't know, maybe a year or so ago, I talked a little bit about rebooting. You know, when your computer isn't working right and you just have to stop it and start all over again. Babies are like that. They're starting all over again. It's a way for us to be able to figure this out and start again. Learn all over again. Remember when we were children, by living with our children, if we were to stop having children, if we were to stop having babies, at some point this world would end. The fact that these babies are here, that my grandbaby has come into this world ready to do what she needs to do, it means this world is going to go on. How important is that? That role of that baby has the whole world depending on it. It's not something that she has to worry about. It's not something she has to think about. But the fact that she's here means that we're going to be okay. And so, our job is to make sure she's okay, and to teach her, and love her, and give her what she needs, and give her what she wants. And we all have a different way to do it. Mom and Dad have a very, very strong responsibility to make sure that she becomes a good person. Grandma and Grandpa have a strong responsibility to make sure that she knows love is most important, that we will be there. And we're not going to just be there for her. We're going to be there for her and her mom and her dad, her siblings, her uncles and aunts. If you think back to when you had your own children, it's a scary time. It's a lot of work and a lot of pain, physical and emotional. But you do it. You just keep doing it. And then it gets a little easier, a little tiny bit easier, a little tiny bit less painful. And then you realize that they're grown up and they're having their own babies. And you did what you were supposed to do, and now you have a different role. God gave us these babies knowing that they're the ones that are going to continue this world. So our job is to teach them how to do that, to keep them safe while they're doing that, and to learn a little bit while we're doing it. And their job is to grow up and learn and love. So if you're ever lucky enough to have a grandchild, know that I'm with you there. It's a little scary because you don't know. It's all changed. But we're going to figure it out. And it's going to be okay. We're going to get through this. We're going to keep it going. Celine Dion sang a song, The Mother's Prayer. I pray you'll be my eyes. And watch her where she goes. And help her to be wise. And help me to let it go. Every mother's prayer, every child knows. Lead her to a place and guide her with your grace to a place where she'll be safe. I pray she finds your light and hold it in her heart as darkness falls each night. Remind her where you are. Every mother's prayer, every child knows you need to find a place and guide her with your grace. Give her faith so she'll be safe. Guide her with your grace to a place where she'll be safe. So, that's my prayer to God. God, keep her safe. Help her grow. Give her mom and dad the strength. God, they need the strength
to get through the pain, to enjoy the life, to find the humor, and to feel the love. Love from her mom and dad. Love from Colleen's mom and dad. Love from Craig's mom and dad. Love from grandparents. Love from friends. All of this is going to keep us going. All of this is going to give them the strength to do what they need to do and give us the love that we need to do. This is overwhelming, but an incredible, incredible gift. And so we're going to do our part, and we're going to do the best we possibly can. And she's going to end up being incredible, like her mom and her dad. So, if there's a little one in your family, you give them a hug from me, okay? And you know that I feel what you're going to feel. I'm there with you. And I want you to know this baby's got all the love in the world for her, all the prayers, all the strength we can give her, and her mom and dad. So this week, remember the babies. Remember how important they are, and that God gave this gift to us. Have a great week. Love you. I miss you a lot, but we'll be together soon. Have a good week.